We don't have an intro.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Yeah, we can make it.
It takes.
Yeah, we ever it. This feels like a nipple.
It looks like a nipple. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I said that. Nope. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, that was a chore trying to swallow.
So sorry.
And dun dun.
Okay. Am I the asshole for hanging my family's worst moments on a gallery wall and making them read every word in public? My mom handed me a birthday card that said, "At least you tried," smiley face, and glitter pen. And my aunt laughed hard enough to put down her wine. I was 30. The painting I'd spent 4 months on was still wet on the wall behind them. I didn't cry. I said, okay, set the card on the table, and went to get chips. This was the moment I knew I was done. I started painting seriously at 26 after leaving a job that was grinding me down in ways I couldn't explain at the time. My husband thought it was something I'd get out of my system. He'd smile when I showed him new work, this small, patient smile, and I think I mistook that for support for a long time.
That's sad.
I didn't notice how many canvases I'd started keeping under the bed until I ran out of space under the bed. My family was just louder about it. My mom called it your little hobby. My sister said I was brave for trying something so hard without any background, which, okay. My uncle said real artists are born, not made. He said it at Thanksgiving, very casual, like he was just sharing information. I am an artist. I'm taking this very personally right now.
Yeah. Art!
We're both artists.
I painted those ducks.
Yeah,
I'm an
did.
artist.
And I did a lot of these other ones.
Yeah.
Except for those two.
Wait. She made.
And that one.
She created these.
Yes, these little prints. I did those.
These are all personal.
I made this. This is art too.
Artist.
I'm gonna have a lot to say.
Yes. This family sounds awful.
What I didn't know was that my husband had been talking to my sister about all of it. Not the kind of talking where you're worried about someone. The kind where two people agree on a version of you and stop questioning it. I found out because my sister got drunk at Christmas and said, even he thinks you're wasting your potential. Like that was going to be useful to me. I went home and asked him directly, did you say that? He said, I was just venting. It wasn't supposed to get back to you. I said, but is it what you think? He paused for a long time and then said, I just worry about you. You put so much into this and the return isn't. I mean, I support you. I stopped him. Not loud. I said, you don't have to finish it. I think I get it. I submitted my application to a local gallery's emerging artists show the following Thursday. They said yes 6 weeks later.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm sorry.
It's so mean.
I know. Oh, God. I had 8 pieces for the show, 7 paintings. The 8th was a text piece printed and framed, thin black wood whiteboard. The title at the top said, things people said about this work while I was making it. Then every quote I could remember in plain font. At least you tried, smiley face. My mother, my 30th birthday. You're so brave for attempting this without any real training. My sister, multiple occasions. Real artists are born, not made. My uncle, Thanksgiving 2022. I was just venting. It wasn't meant to get back to you. My husband, December 2023. 11 quotes total. Turns out I'd been keeping notes on my phone for 2 years. I don't totally know why I started doing that. I invited everyone to the opening. Casual group text. Doors open at 7. Bring whoever. They came. My mom wore a nice blouse. My sister brought her boyfriend. My husband squeezed my hand at the door and said he was proud of me. And I just pointed him toward the drinks table. She's like, you're gonna need it. I watched from across the room when my mom found the text piece. She read it slowly. I could see her lips moving a little. She looked up and found me, and I held the look for a second and then turned to talk to someone else. My sister came over about 20 minutes in. That quote, that was one conversation. I said, I know. It happened more than once. I only wrote it down one time. She said, people are going to think I'm terrible. I said, I'm not responsible for what people think. The quote is accurate. She started going on about how I could have come to her privately, and I said, I did, more than once. Nothing changed. Then someone from the gallery needed me for something, so I left. My husband didn't say much that night. In the car, he said the text piece was a lot. I said the layout took me a while to get right. He didn't push it. My mom called the next morning. She said she was humiliated. I said, you wrote those words in glitter pen and laughed. On my birthday, in my house. She said that was different. It was private. I said 30 years of me keeping my mouth shut was also private, and it hadn't exactly kept me safe. She hung up, called back 3 days later, and said she was sorry. Actually, sorry. Not, I'm sorry you felt that way. Sorry. She said she hadn't realized how much of it there had been. I believed her, mostly. My sister still isn't talking to me. My husband and I separated 4 months after the show. No big scene, we both just ran out of things to say. A curator from out of town bought 2 of the paintings and the text piece. It's in a private collection now, in that thin black frame being read by strangers who have no idea who any of us are. I think about that sometimes. I spent so long treating their opinions of my work like something I'd eventually earn my way out of. I don't know when I decided that was just how things were. I don't know when I decided that was just how things were. So, am I the asshole for putting it on a wall instead of having the same private conversation one more time?
Nope.
Which, disclaimer, this may have been written by AI, but even so, that is such a fucking real
That's so annoying. How could it?
place to be. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand the point of like karma farming on Reddit.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Did they vote her not the asshole?
It didn't. There's no vote. No.
Any interesting comments?
No, not really. Just some that are like, this is AI. Some are like, I really like this one. And then some of them are like, not the asshole. And then some of them are like, where is it? Someone said, I bet the husband is now with the sister.
I saw one that said, very impeccable post. It was like up here.
Very introspective
Oh,
post.
I read that with my
very
left eyeball.
impeccable post.
Very impeccable.